Welcome to Don't Be Alarmed, We're Negroes, the podcast where we take a colorful look at life, diversity, and the game of golf from the other side of the green. Over the next hour and change, you will hear explicit golf barbershop talk penetrating your ear. Enjoy. Please note, this is a warning for explicit content. If you don't like what you hear, find another podcast, bitches.
KZZ on the beats, yeah. On the beats, yeah.
Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes.
This is El Negro.
Preach, Negroes.
Hey man, we're back. What a week. We had the Masters. It was cracking. Man, shit, we went to we was watching golf on Sunday, chilling. Everyone was excited about all the craziness that was going on. It was a great week of golf. None of us picked the winner. Well, we picked the runner-up. Huh?
I thought I picked Roy.
I think I did too, but I was high on drugs.
And I think we all said the same thing, so I guess it was all Rory. Started with R. We had it.
From what I understand, it was an R name, but it wasn't Rory. It was another R name.
You misheard us. That's what happened.
Oh, maybe that was it. I had issues.
How many of you votes you misheard us?
I just spelled mine. I said R-O-R-Y.
Exactly. So that's three of us. That's 3 against 2. So, I mean, see?
I have a problem listening. So, you know. Yeah. So, hey, everybody's in the clubhouse. Let's go around. Hey, we got our guy back. Mr.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
Backiotomy himself. We got Mr. Nasty in the building.
Nasty time.
That's
What
what
up,
got him in
bitches?
this predicament.
What up, bitches? I'm back. Yes,
Wait.
I'm back. Back again.
Oh.
Stroking nuts on your chin.
Whoa, hey. With the rhymes.
You had to clarify that.
Whoa. And we got our player partner himself, Humble Hustle. Cousin Chachi in the building. What's happening, Cousin Chachi?
You all know my cousin Chachi.
What up, y'all? Nothing, just chilling, man. Another day.
And we got the player himself. He gonna be the mayor of Denver, man. He be out there, man. He everything, man. If there's something to do out there, man, we gonna do it. We gonna find it, man. We got Marcus Darling in the building. Man, he didn't have to put a supercar away. That's how warm it was in the winter here.
No, sir. Be outside. Outside. I'll be outside. Fuck sitting in the house on my weekends. I work all week. I want to enjoy myself.
I feel that.
Yeah.
And
Ain't been no gravel out there.
And drive the shit out that car.
yeah, shit, I would too. I feel you.
Hell yeah.
Flew past that on I-70 at 125.
Oh boy. Like he was standing still too. Nice.
He said, "I honk at you."
Huh?
I think I was on 125. You think I heard you?
Yeah, for real.
Who's gonna hear that? Gonna hear that?
Pew. That's ain't nothing faster than pew.
And then we got our player partner in the house. Hey, there's enough sugar to go around for everybody. Remember that.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? That's right.
All right.
That's my PSA. Hey Marcus, you know, when you are the mayor, man, I might need a get out of jail card.
Oh, yeah.
We having some neighbor issues.
Whoa.
If you knew how to operate a concrete plant, I'd hire you.
Yeah, shit, I can learn. Let's talk. Let's talk, man. Now, you know what's crazy? I did for the first time. I actually had a recruiter reach out to me.
There you go.
So
There
that
you
was
go.
dope.
Yeah. Just give him
So
one
we
of
gonna
those
have
signs,
some
bro.
conversation.
Stop and go. Stop and go.
Oh man, no. I asked her. So I stopped this lady. I said, I saw a lady that was doing it. She said, "This job is hard."
Whoa.
I said, "What?" I said, how
Shit.
much you get paid? Then she said, like, I think she said 20 something an hour. But I ain't doing that.
She getting prevailing wages. She
She's what?
Real.
What'd you say?
That's a government job. She getting prevailing wages. So
Yeah.
You talking about you wouldn't do that?
No, not right now. Shit, I ain't down to that. It ain't like that yet, dog.
we'll wait till I get to my hate. We'll talk about
I
that.
got some time.
Yeah.
I got some time.
You ain't making no money. It's like that.
Some hate. I got some hate.
Thank you, Marcus.
I got
You
some
don't care how
making no
time.
my big
money
my
is the problem.
severance is.
I don't care
I
how
got
much
some
you got.
time.
It's always better money coming in than going out.
Let me get to my hate because I'm gonna talk about that.
Yeah, and we can talk about your neighbors on the hate.
Oh
section
yeah,
too.
the hate's coming. I got a story for y'all. I got a good
I'm
one.
excited to hear that. All right, well, we got a good episode headed for you this week. Should give us a rundown of what we're going to talk about today.
As we always do, man. Well, we're glad to be back, man. Booga, we're glad that you're back as well. So listeners
Back.
can rejoice. Yes,
Stop talking about his back.
Okay, see.
Booga's back. But as we always do, man, we're gonna hit you with the top golf news of the week. We're gonna hit you with the recap of the Masters. We didn't have any other tournaments to really talk about. So Boog, you'll catch us up on where we're at in the standings. We got this week's tournaments. We got 3 of them. Potentially maybe only 2. Who knows? We'll find out. We got the 19th. No, we got 3.
Yeah.
But lot of shit's been going around today. We're gonna get to it. But we got the 19th hole topic: build your golf trip, courtesy of Pins and Aces. Yeah. So you get to pick from 4 different menus, 1 from each. So we'll see where cats are at. And then we got what are we hating on, the segment that I'm sure we got some hate last week, and I'm sure we'll give some out again as we always do. We got the golf gigging song of the week. We got some R&B, some love tip on that ass. Yeah. We got deep with girlfriend. So E, hit him with that motherfucking golf news.
Welcome to the Negro Golf News.
Hey, man. Y'all's player partner himself, man. Sergio almost got his ass kicked out of the Masters. Throwing a tantrum, broke his driver, all kind of shit. So what say you? Should you be allowed to express yourself and be upset because you fuck up at the biggest stage in golf? No? You got to hold yourself in, no emotions?
No, you were super humble coming into the league. Now you just want to be a dickhead. Be the person you was when you wanted to be there.
And that's I'm with Marcus on that one, and it's because me and Chachi see, and I've broken a club before, and I'm not a pro, but in the same token, when he broke his club, if you saw a shot, it was straight down the fucking middle.
Yeah.
So what the fuck you breaking your club for? You just being a bitch.
See, I'm gonna take it even one step below that because I don't never hit shit with my clubs when I'm pissed. I'll give it the look like I'm about to, but I never do.
Yeah, man.
Because like you can express your anger, yes, but you can't be breaking shit. Can't be hitting shit. Come on, sir. I mean, you can't do that at any other time in any other profession. You get a bad news at a meeting at work, you can't just go bust up the copy machine or whatever. Like it don't work like that. Grow up.
I mean, he's sponsored, so I'm sure he could just replace that shit. But I ain't hitting. I'm not doing that shit, man. That's clubs is too much, and I ain't getting paid enough to even consider hitting anything with a club. Except that ball. That's it.
Why are you blaming the club? Shit.
Yeah, shit. You're the one
Vish.
swinging.
Our boy Vishnu threw a whole iron in the water one time.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
He immediately regretted that shit too. I guarantee it. He immediately regretted that shit.
No,
you don't remember he was drunk.
He couldn't hit that club anyway. So shout out to you, Vish.
He's just that was like a fuck your couch moment, man, because he could just go buy another one.
Yeah, for real.
He would too.
Hey, there was a lot going on at the Masters, man. But the funny part is that a commentator, Kevin Kisner, who played golf, professional golfer and stuff, had some words about the Masters coverage. So what did you think about the coverage? I have my opinions about the coverage, all the apps, all the switching, everything that happened this weekend with the apps. So what you guys think about the coverage overall? Because he was like, when it goes to CBS, really no live shots, all pre-recorded stuff, all this stuff like that. He would like to see more live golf going on. So thoughts?
I agree. When it came to the apps, like Amazon and stuff, it was all good. When I went to CBS, I still had Amazon on my phone, and it was 10 minutes behind. So I
Oh
mean,
shit.
you're the masters. You're CBS. You're a big ass program. Why are you hesitating to show shit
Yeah.
when Amazon had no problem showing shit? Okay,
So I'm gonna take just the opposite approach because I'm honestly I didn't. When I watched the mostly the main cast, and I mostly ended up watching it on replay because I was playing or doing other stuff. But I think when it comes to that main, I guess for us it was what CBS or whatever. They're catering to a more universal audience, so I think they have to tell more story, which
Mm.
ends up making them just show the main shots, and it's going to be delayed because you don't know the main shots till after they happen. Whereas I think if you're watching it on Amazon or you're watching it on ESPN, you're seeking out the golf. Like I'm watching like I watched Rom and I think it was Rom and Spieth or something like that early one morning. I'm a golf fan, so I'm seeking that out. Whereas on Channel 8, it's more of a mass audience. I think they have to tell a little bit more story. Not that I necessarily like it. I just think they have. It's kind of like with
and
football and
okay,
pregame shows.
so why wouldn't they do like Amazon did when they was on a certain player and there was a good shot on another hole? There's like this just happened at this hole, and then they show it.
Oh, again, I'm not saying I'm not trying to defend with. I just think
Oh
they
yeah,
have to
yeah,
take a
yeah.
broader approach. But I
I'm
mean,
the
Yeah.
devil's advocate for CBS.
I fucked it up.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
mean, as far as I
what
know.
I mean, y'all have some good points. I think what I've when you've seen in past years, they've had that. They've cut over to different stories and they've been able to do that. As I understand, we saw a story right before we came on that said that some of the people that were actually camera crew had sold their master's tickets, so they got kicked out. So I think they're behind. They were, the CBS staff is behind,
Shorthanded.
shorthanded, and I think that's why you didn't see your traditional coverage is because they were already short.
Where we at, Shug? You could have been. Bang. Let's
I
go.
would have, man. Shit,
For
all
real.
me, man. I'd have went down to Augusta. I'd have went with my motherfucking iPhone. Shit.
The only
Do
thing
you think it's
I had an
oh,
issue
go ahead.
with, I know I'm not gonna lie. I think it was either Friday or Saturday. I think it was Friday. I'm watching it, and Rory was like in the middle of like making a run Friday afternoon, and Amazon Prime was like, and now we're done. And they stopped, and then you had to
They
turn over
did.
to either ESPN or something
Yeah.
like that. And I was like, oh, that was hood right there. They were just like, and cutscene, we're done.
Mm-hmm.
I do be getting tired of that. Switching apps here, switching apps there. I was gonna say one more idea. Do you think it was problematic for CBS that there were so many people that could have won? Because now you're trying to cover like a lot of different holes all at
Yeah,
one time because
I
you
think
don't know
that's
who
yeah,
all is going to
That's a
be
good
in the
that's a
point.
good
ball.
point.
Where instead of being just two people or maybe three, it was like five or six.
yeah.
So
That's
you
a
could
good
cover
point.
a lot of holes.
And they were all in different foursomes too. It's not like they were bunched
Yeah.
up.
I'm
Yeah.
with you on that point, but they have cameras on every single hole and cameramen following every single group. But I get you on that one because the leaderboard was real tight on Sunday, real tight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
a lot of people. Which I was just, I mean, I guess we ain't talking about the tournament yet, so go ahead.
Yeah, we'll
We
get
talking
to
about the
that.
coverage.
Yeah. So the only thing I will say is the Masters, from what I understand, they have a year-to-year contract on who gets to cover it. CBS comes in as a high bidder. CBS must have typed 2 and sold their stuff to Prime and partnership or whatever. Let's see what happens next year.
No,
So
CBS didn't sell it. So what they do is because CBS has already their contracts with other shows during the week, so they only cover Saturday and Sunday during the day and afternoon and stuff. But then the master sells their contract for Thursdays and Fridays to other people, the highest bidders, because CBS
oh
won't take
shit,
it.
they getting their money. I heard
Yeah,
Paramount had the shit too.
yeah.
yeah, I heard a
Mhm.
crazy stat that the golf shop just over the weekend
I
made
saw that you sent it. Yeah,
$70 million.
70.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
that's what I heard. I was like, that's crazy. Hey, they making money.
yeah.
This time of the year, they're making money. So shout out to them.
70 million.
Hey, Liv, who we like Liv. We like that it shook up golf. It was doing things that's coming up, but there was a bombshell, and all of a sudden the leaders of Liv were supposed to be going to New York and stuff. Hearsay. Let's say hearsay for right now because we don't know shit, right? There's rumors. Shout out to Nuclear Golf on Instagram. Hey, they were posting and trying to figure out everything that was going on with this situation, right? And so I shared some of that with the fellas, but what do you think is going on? The rumor has it that the PIF is trying to get out of their contract with Liv, and that Liv basically and PIF's relationship at the end of 2026 is done. There's been rumors that some of the golfers hadn't been getting paid and all kind of weird shit going on. So what say you about Liv? Sounds real soul plane-ish, but I'm with it.
I'm conflicted because I can not understand why PIF would get out because they sponsor racing, motorcycle racing, LPGA tournaments. They have the money, but I can understand because most of the tournaments are in Europe and Saudi Arabia and things like that, and the war is going on. So I know it's kind of hard. Like when old boy had to use his private plane to get players out when they started bombing. Yeah. I understand that part, but it's all hearsay. You don't know until they announce it, and they just announced that the regular season's still going to happen, the rest of the season's going to happen. But as a player, I wouldn't give a fuck. So I'm like, I sent Eric the money list. I'm like, I just retired and just play majors if I'm those top people.
Yeah, be the top people. I mean, I'm conflicted because how many of you really liked Liv? Like you watched it? Because I would watch some of it.
It was good,
but not the same. I would watch more PGA rounds. If there was a given weekend where they were both on, I would watch more PGA than I would watch Liv. If I'm being honest.
And see me, I wouldn't. Like RBC's coming on, I'll watch Liv before I watch RBC. I won't watch sorry tournaments to me.
I want it to go away so I can stop hearing about it. I'm just tired of the fighting and the speculations and stuff. Like, you gonna play golf or not play golf? Y'all gonna bitch and moan about them playing golf?
Do you like the shotgun start?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think of the innovations that they provided. I mean, I think they are definitely looser with the rules in terms of decorum and stuff, which I appreciate. I like the shotgun start. I like that part too. And they've gone to 72 holes, so
PGA stolen commentary from them, walking down the course with players.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And shout out to them. They help PGA basically push up the pay and everything for these tournaments, right?
Absolutely.
But I mean, I think Liv offered different things that the PGA didn't. You know, obviously the team component was pretty cool because not only could you follow your, golfers that you like, but you could also follow a team, and that had that aspect. So to me, it was watching a different form of golf. And what I liked about at least the schedule is that I was still able to watch the full Liv if I wanted to, and wake up in the morning and turn the shit on and it's PGA. So I like the variety. So I think that, if they work it out, cool. PGA. I still think there's a place for it, but if
that was
they
the
don't,
first part right there. The watching Liv, because sometimes it started like 10 o'clock at night because you saw
PGA needs to make some changes for the simple fact that it's our age group now. You still got older people watching it, but our age group ain't what they were at our age. We're a younger 40-something, 50-something group.
Yeah.
So we like different things than the 50-something, 40-somethings liked 15, 20 years ago.
Yep.
And facts. The PGA is staying stuck on them old ways, and I think they will lose some viewership because of it.
And it's weird to me because when I was reading up when Liv first happened, they're on a 10-year contract with PIF. So if they stop now, you're still losing money because you still have to pay these people, and if you don't, you got to go to court.
Yeah, that's the big part. The lawsuit is going to be interesting.
Then you have the players who don't like how the PGA was ran and what they were doing, so they went to Liv. So do you go back to those ways that you didn't like already to play again? Or like I told E earlier, like I'd retire and just play majors if I was one of those top people.
I think at the end of the day, Liv's going to be like the ABA was to the NBA. They'll steal some of the good ideas, 3-point shot, the slam dunk contest, or the USFL, what that was. Even the XFL and some of those leagues have made some changes to the NFL, and it probably will die. I mean, it's hard to support two different leagues with the American audience, but it definitely made a change to the PGA at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah. And the thing I can't stand though, let's just wait till it shakes out. Golf Channel is now turned into Fox Media with their bullshit ass turning things, trying to get viewership or whatever. They're reporting that all this stuff right now. Like I'm looking live at all the coverage and stuff that's going on, and they haven't heard shit. Why would Liv talk to you and you guys haven't even fucking covered them?
Fuck about, yeah.
So they talking shit. Anything to smear and try to make this change, right? Whatever. Golf Channel, get your act together.
You got Brandel, Rashad over there.
Oh, that's y'all's best friend. Y'all love that motherfucker.
Fuck him, dude. Stupid ass.
Yeah, that's Chachi and Suga. He likes me.
That dude sucks, man. That dude is sucks. He's not even accurate with his shit. He's not even fucking accurate. Ever.
He English and ain't Jamaica English and shit. There you go. But he's all you.
He likes skin.
No,
he can be. Hey, he ain't gonna be no skin if he keeps talking shit. Someone gonna whoop him and make him a different color. That's what I'm gonna say.
Hey man, so let's get to it. We've been talking all this golf. Hey, we had the Masters last weekend, and none of us chose the winner. Rory, we talked about it too. We were like, do we think Rory's gonna go back to back? And we were like, no, there's no. He's been kind of quiet, kind of banged up a little bit.
I was saying yes from my hospital bed.
Sure he was. He was like, yes, more morphine, please. Yes, please.
But Rory almost gave up the gooch on 18. He had it. Scotty been chasing him all day. Scotty couldn't close out on 17 and 18. All he had to do was make a birdie. It would have been closer there. I think then a playoff would have been interesting. I don't know, but it didn't happen. Rory closed out, even though he lost a stroke on 18, back-to-back winner. Somebody said more horrible food showing up next year. Crazy shit going on. So what were your thoughts on the Master overall? I love the jockeying. There was a lot. This is one of the best Masters I've seen in a long time.
I have to say the best.
I'm going to say it was until it petered out at the end for me. Like you had an opportunity to see some really good golf with 4 or 5 people, and at least 2 of them could come out playing really good golf at the end, and they didn't. They played shitty golf at the end, and Rory
fucking pressure, man.
I'm not blaming them, but it's just kind of what it was. Kind of like watching the Super Bowl this year with the Seahawks and them. It was like Seahawks were good, of course, but they didn't have to play special to win. And that's what Rory. He was what -1 over the last 2 rounds and won.
He shot even.
Or even it's even worse. Rose buckled, Young buckled. Scheffler is the only one that didn't buckle. He just didn't catch up.
I'm gonna tell you this though. What was cool? What was cool to see though is Rory took off the gates, right? So he was like out there. He was like, "Look, y'all forgot about me. I'm here." He took off, but then the best part is watching Scheffler chase motherfuckers down. He was down a while and he kept pecking away every day. He gets a slow start, but once he gets to moving, hey, he's knocking shots. He's like, "Hey, come here. I'm gonna reel you in. You get out of here. You move out the way."
I got a question.
Yeah. But Young, Rose, Shoffley was in the mix. I mean, a lot of people reeled him in.
Yeah.
But you figure if you look at it, Rory played bad on Saturday and Sunday. And Sunday, the front 9, back 9, he started getting birdies back.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't play good 4 rounds. That's why when that started happening,
Rory was out there practicing, man. Rory,
and we talked about they fucked it off.
Rory had a lot more.
It's the putt that you would have gave me.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But
Rory had a lot more rounds than most of them cats, though.
Well, not Rose.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not than Rose.
What do you
Rose has
mean?
gotten second place like 3 times.
No, so what I'm saying is Rory had a lot of he had a lot of practice before.
He had
But I'm
He didn't
saying
play in them tournaments.
anybody else could have had the same amount of practice.
They could have. They all had the same. I understand they all have the same opportunity, right? You just got to get a member.
Anybody who's won can come play there anytime they want to. What Roy didn't do was play those 2 tournaments.
So do you think that was? I mean, if you had the opportunity, would you skip Texas and do the same thing he did?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That seems smart.
Texas over a major?
I'm going every day.
Hey,
like today I'm working on this. Today I'm working
that
on
was
this.
chess.
Right.
I thought that was chess, and them cats was over there playing checkers in the heat, and you know.
You saw the article that Bryson breaking the amateur rule, right? So at Bryson, when he won some amateur thing, he got to go to the Masters, and so there was a thing where you get to go unlimited amounts before the Masters because you get to play in the Masters. And that fool went like reportedly like 25 times or something like that, and they got mad at him. And so now there's like a rule you can only go like 10 times or something or 5 times because of him.
If you're within your limit, though, if they
said it, he said he talked to Jack and Tiger. Tiger never played events before the Masters. He was always in Georgia.
He took a week off. Yep.
Jack told him I can play it as much as I can. I'm playing it so I can get used to the game.
I thought it was going to be interesting because Sunday morning when John Rahm was playing, he was on fire. That course was playing very playable, and then the weather and the wind kind of changed in the afternoon. But I was like, if it remains the same that Rahm had it that morning, we're going to see some incredible golf because he was on fire. It was crazy. So
I have a question, real quick question. If you're taking this year, is Scotty Scheffler really the number 1 player in the league?
Yes.
Yeah. We're taking this year.
Yeah.
He's only played once.
I don't care. He's always in the top 5 to 7. I mean, dude is incredible. I mean, he's as close as we've had. I'm not saying he's next to Tiger, but he's as close as we've had since Tiger.
Top 5, like you said, top 5 to 7, more than anybody else playing.
All the damn time. All the time.
More than anybody else playing.
Yeah.
And the only person that's close to him would be, you probably say, would be Rory, right? So no, I think you still got to put Scotty at the top.
Maybe Shoffley, but Shoffley. But
well, Boog, you asked a good question. I think what's crazy about Scotty is he's just getting tuned up. Like looked like he was battling something, but he might have shook it. And what's funny is it's going to take us into our next tournament after you give us our rankings. But I believe he's playing in RBC this week.
He is, but is he getting tuned up? Because he's done everything the same since this year started.
I was going to say, he's fucking up around. He has a round of fuck up somewhere in there.
Right. Thursday or Friday, he's fucking up. He's trying to play catch up on Saturday and Sunday.
His feet, man.
Up at the end.
Yeah.
He's so wild, dude. Like I've never seen anybody like that. Like that, just
his feet movement, like they were showing.
Man.
It seemed like he was skipping even more this week.
Yeah.
Like,
when he hit draws, his shit was like wild. It's like,
I was like,
he's gonna turn his whole body around when he hit this draw.
It reminds me, it's like almost like he doing granny shot free throws. Like it's that different than what
I mean, sometimes it looks like it hurts, dude. Like, cause you know what I mean? Like if you're solid, like you at least have a base. You know what I mean? You know where you know where everything lands. But like, fuck, I sometimes that shit don't even look right.
Makes me feel good about my swing because
yeah, shit.
For real. Hey, Buga.
All right, we'll start with
yeah.
You start me, I'm gonna laugh, I'm sure.
Marcus, Chachi, and Jaime. We all chose Rahm, and he got 38th place. Then Suga chose Fleetwood, he got 33rd place. And Eric, who told me he's gonna pick Rahm when he texted me, but switched it up and chose Scotty, and he got 2nd. But I guess it really doesn't
pick last. He waits till we all pick, and then he picks last.
I'm
on your game. Shit.
I listened to it. Don't worry, I listened to the show. But we'll go with Marcus right now is averaging 37th place. Chachi and Suga's averaging 34th place.
Oh,
Eric is averaging 23rd place, and I'm at 22nd place.
Uh-oh. We got a
asterisk, man, next to my withdrawals, 2 in a row.
Oh, bitch. Golf is golf.
Yeah.
And just to recap, Eric is in first in Live. And Mark is in second. We'll just worry about the top two. We'll go LPGA. I'm in first in LPGA. And Mark is in second.
Damn, I'm struggling.
Damn, I'm on the strong.
Shit,
I
rough
got one
year.
league, but golly.
I have to get it right this week.
And the PGA, I'm in second, and you're in first?
PGA, yeah, you're in second. I'm in first.
Okay, I'm not doing that bad, but damn.
I'm struggling. That's
Yeah.
okay. Whenever I get down, I just come over here. And...
Oh, wow.
He said every time I get down.
You must have.
Okay.
And if you rub your chest as much as you rub that belt, we're gonna have to get a new belt.
I don't have to rub my chest because I got a belt.
There we go.
That's why I rub my chest.
Wow. I love it. Hey, but everybody can choose Scotty this week that didn't choose him before because our majors, you can use anybody. So
you can't choose Scott if you choose him in the regular season.
Yeah, but
you can.
I didn't choose him.
In a major, you can.
In a major,
you can. But this week in a major, you chose somebody earlier in the season, you can't choose him. But
he said he chose him in the major, so now he can choose him this weekend.
He can go back to back.
He's just trying to gloat. That's all he's doing.
Yeah. So with that, we got a tournament this week. We got the RBC Heritage. It's hard to follow up. Like, I would hate to host a tournament right after the Masters. That's hard.
Is this a signature? Because I was surprised by how many people were going, actually.
It is.
I didn't even look. I wonder if it is a signature. That's why everybody's going.
It definitely is a signature because you kind of look at the pay is $20 million. The Masters was only like a couple more million.
Signature, then. Yeah,
it's a signature event.
But Rory got out because he won, so he gets to get out.
Right.
Because they'll fine your ass if you don't go into the signatures.
Correct.
You're allowed to miss. I think it's one signature you're allowed to miss.
Yeah, you're allowed to miss one signature. So this is a signature event. Suge, we got the RBC Heritage. Give us the details, and we're going to make our picks.
All right, we got the RBC Heritage Tournament out there at the Harbor Town Golf Links Hilton at Hilton Head Island out there in South Carolina, par 71, 7,243 yards with a purse of $20 million. So, Boogie, you back? So,
thank you. Let's start with Suge. Who you got this week?
Let's start with Eric this week.
Yeah,
you want me to go me first? Oh, damn. You see how they flipped it on me that quick?
That's
Did you see how you did last week?
Yeah, I know.
I listened to the show. You was real quick to call on everybody else.
Yeah, I know I was. Actually, I'm going to go back to back. Go ahead and give me Scotty this week, man.
Wow.
I ain't used them yet, so let me have them. Suge.
I think I'm going to go with let me go with Cam Young.
Oh.
I think he's going to be pissed off.
You're not a Cam Young fan, are you?
I'm not, but I'm just going to go ahead and pick him.
Okay. He choked like a motherfucker. He couldn't putt.
That's why I think he's going to be pissed.
Hey, did you watch him?
He's like little. He's little man. He's like a little dude. He's mad.
I'm just saying, all of them kind of buckled under the pressure. I mean, so Rory, good for him. He didn't buckle, but everybody else did.
Chachi.
I'm gonna go Xander. He seemed like he bounding into form. Why you going Xander too, Marcus?
Yeah, you
I think wrong with your losing ass.
Hey, no. I thought with two withdrawals I'd be behind you, but I'm still not.
Y'all close.
I know, but I don't pick nobody to miss the cut.
That's Marcus said, "Hey man, let me study this real quick." Marcus, who you got now?
I take Fitzpatrick.
No.
I took him already.
No, you have not.
Yeah, I'll take Fitzpatrick.
Nice.
I'm scrambling now because I broke the glass early.
All right, and Buga.
Give me Jake Knapp. I'm playing.
You gotta go low.
Yeah. Watch that motherfucker win though. Watch that shit.
I'm trying to win a lottery now.
He gonna have the 2 rounds of his life.
So I typed in Colin because they said he should have a good tournament because it's
I
flat with
I
his
like
back,
him.
and he played good at the Masters for herself. But fucking with
So y'all,
Eric, I'm with Scotty.
no, y'all are twins. Why don't you go
That
with Mark
back
Howard? Y'all
sympathy.
twins.
You got that back
Yeah.
sympathy.
Because I've already taken Mark Howard this season.
Oh, okay.
See,
Not when
you
he
better
was
just tell him. You better hope he don't get the. You better hope he don't get none from Tiger.
Shit.
Better
That's
leave them pills
right.
alone, Morikawa.
That's why I stopped taking them on Sunday.
Shit.
He tried to go to the grocery store. He was like, "Whoa."
Yeah, I told him, he's like, "How you feeling?" I'm like, "I'm feeling good. I'm gonna try and go to the store, get some water. So I need some water, some juice." Went to the store, pushed in the car, got back in the car, came home, put the grocery. I'm like, "Yeah, I fucked up."
How you doing walking the dog? You all right
Wait.
walking Titan?
Yeah, I'm good now. Me and him walk about 15,
Okay.
20 minutes.
Hold
Come
on.
back to the house. We
Hold
good.
on a minute. Who did you pick?
Scotty.
He
Okay.
picked Scotty Scheffler.
Oh, okay. Twinsies. Okay. I was just making sure.
In twins.
Yeah. Hey, we got a second tournament. Hey, the Live, who they're saying reportedly golfers are not showing up to play at Live Golf Mexico, but it's gonna be there. I guess they're still playing. So, Suge, let's see what happens tomorrow at Live Golf Mexico. What's the details here?
I mean, shit, them motherfuckers got to be getting there by now. Got Live Golf Mexico out there in Mexico City at the Club de Golf Capoltate, Mexico City, Mexico. We got a par of 71, 7,385 yards, $20 million. So, Bug, hit him one more time.
Who you with?
Nice. Okay.
Eric, who you got?
Hey, I can't take Bryson, right? Did I already take Bryson?
I thought
Eric,
you did.
no, you good with Bryson?
Okay, I'll take Bryson.
That's fucked up.
I'm taking Bryson too. So you just put me right on with them.
I'd already wrote Bryson down for myself because
Oh,
I was gonna take Joaquin or Terrell Hatton, but I already chose him.
That's a 3
I
pack.
was gonna go Hatton otherwise,
There we
but
go.
now I might not get a chance, so I'm gonna go Bryson.
Nice. That's
Actually,
a
you know
3
what?
pack.
Give me Hatton. I'll take Hatton.
Oh.
Hold on,
Back down.
Chachi. Nope, you haven't chosen Hatton yet, so we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Hatton.
Hatton and 2 Brysons. Me and Buga are twins all weekend
Yeah.
long so far. Marcus, who you got?
Thomas Dietrich.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. Thomas Dietrich.
And then Suge, who you got?
Man, so I know I picked Rom. I don't think I picked Bryson yet.
You
I've
have it.
already
You picked
picked-
Rom, Taylor Gooch, Terrell Hatton, and Cam Smith.
Got you.
Shit. Bryson's on your bingo board.
It's so much better now that we have to like knock out. It makes it so much harder.
It's hard because at some point you got to go with a nobody.
For real.
Yeah.
And my nobodies is coming up soon.
Yes.
Give me. I'm gonna take DJ. Give me Dustin Johnson.
Oh,
Okay.
He played well at the Masters.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what
he
I'm
did.
saying. He played all right.
Okay.
I want
Okay.
him. Give me DJ.
All right. I like it. And now we got the females. They out there in Cali doing it.
What was her name?
Suge, give us a rundown of the LPGA JM Eagle La Championship.
Well, it's at the El Caballero Country Club out there in LA, California, not too far from the San Diegas. We got the par 72, 6,679 yards. It's a little money, man. Y'all got to get your shit right.
Major season coming up for them pretty soon.
3.75. Huh?
Major season's coming up for them pretty soon.
Yeah.
Well, shit, they might have to borrow the money. That's why the Live might be going up.
How much money they got?
$3.75 million is the purse.
In the WNBA, don't nobody watch women like that. They don't pull it up.
That's true.
They don't.
Well, the WNBA got a better contract. Shit. So let's go ahead and so one more time.
Who you with?
All right. Y'all gonna make me go first on this one?
I go first.
I'll go first. Shit.
I took
All right.
Minji Lee.
Oh, Minjin Lee. All right.
I took
Chachi, who you got?
Yamashita.
Who?
Oh, hey, we're twins, Marcus.
Marcus, you already picked Maya.
Mayu.
Oh, I didn't.
Mayu.
You picked her, yes, at the Hilton Grand Vacations.
No, I didn't. I never picked her.
Bruh, I write it down every week.
You didn't make the shit up.
You heard it wrong. First of all, you shut the fuck up because I'm talking.
When you picked her, she took fifth place.
Cheerleader or referee.
He said, you can shut the fuck up.
You sure chimed in when it was like, oh, can I pick another person when homeboy got hurt? You chimed in then, didn't you?
Hey,
the way he said it, like,
give me
shut the fuck up.
Give me Yamashita. I'll take that.
Have I picked Ryu?
Hold on. I'm getting Erickson here. So, Marcus, you picked Yamashita. You picked Si Young Kim, Hin Jin Cho.
Yo, you got Ryu there.
Min Jin Lee then.
Oh.
Who?
Uh-oh. Min Jin Lee.
Jin Lee.
Nice. That's a good pick.
I'm going to take who I just took.
Hey, man.
Sure did.
Hey, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, then
We're all
tired. I'll flip it up because I can't do nothing if you the first and we got the same motherfucker.
You can take Rio, you can take Yuri Yadashita, but do you? You good?
Just
give me Ryu.
Oh.
You can give me her.
You can.
I got you down for RU Kentucky.
Sure, who you got?
I don't know if I picked this lady before, but I'm gonna go Hayo Joakim.
Hey, man. Y'all might have to go put yourselves in the corner.
Man. Hold on.
Man, I'm just being culturally accurate.
HYOJOO Kim.
Or did I pick her before?
To spell her name right.
Laying up.
I'll tell you, it's HYO JOO KIM.
You posted some bogus shit.
For real.
Oh, she ranked the win. That's why you took her, huh?
Yeah, I'm taking her too. So
Man,
go ahead.
She won the tournament last year.
Copy and paste.
She got experience.
He said,
she got experience. Shit, I gotta catch up to y'all motherfuckers on that in that league.
Everybody got their stuff in.
Hey, you know what happens? Is a lot of people go out there and they try to catch up and get the skin color of me, Buga, and Marcus. But the only way to prevent that is using For Your Eyes Only Aesthetics sunblock. So let's hear about it.
Hey, golfer gals and gents. This is Ashley Knight, founder and owner of For Your Eyes Only Aesthetics. Plan on hitting the links? Then you need sunscreen. 80% of all skin aging comes from the sun, so protect yourself while you're on the green with Emitch skincare, available only through a trusted esthetician like me. When I'm outdoors, my go-to sunscreen is the Prevention Plus Daily Ultimate Protection Moisturizer, SPF 50. A friend of this podcast is a friend of mine, so enter coupon code Don't Be Alarmed at checkout and you will receive 20% off your order. Again, enter coupon code Don't Be Alarmed at checkout to receive 20% off all orders. You can find us at www.youreyesonlyaesthetics.com. Again, that's www.youreyesonlyaesthetics.com.
Some of these fools was mad at me because I didn't put esthetician in our spelling bee last week. And I thought about it, but, you know, we'll wait. We'll have part 2 because we didn't have Buga there. So we have part 2, and we'll have a spelling bee. But For Your Eyes Only Aesthetics brings us to 19th hole.
Listen, I'm on the 19th hole, and I'm looking at a gimme.
Hey, shout out to Pins and Aces, right? Fellow people in the golf community. They're based out of here in Colorado, but they posted something, build your $12 golf trip, right? So you get to choose your partner, your course, the weather, the drink, and your turn snack. And then for the partners, you have Tiger Woods, John Daly, Michael Jordan with the sad face, like the roof is the ceiling face, it looks like. And then Gwyneth Paltrow. And then we can substitute that with Paige Brannick or any of our female influencers. The course, we got Augusta National, TPC Sawgrass, Pinehurst, and Muni. Weather, you get 70-something degrees, 50 degrees, windy and 42, and rainy. Drinks are Gatorade, transfusion, lemonade, and milk. I don't know who drinks milk on the golf course. You're psycho if you're doing that. And then your turn
Gatorade
snack.
$4.
Yeah, you the devil if you drink milk on a golf course.
Yeah,
for real. And then your turn snack: Wagyu steak, glizzy, tomato soup, or one single chip.
who fucking eats tomato soup while they're golfing?
Hey man, you never know, man. It's a nutritious
Steak.
little thing, or steak too. So
I can go first if you want me to.
I know mine too.
You got $12. Let's hear what you spend.
All
Who's your
right,
partner?
so
And let's go.
I'm going with but I'm not going with Gwyneth Paltrow because I don't really pay attention to the influencers. But I did look up a list of the top 10, and like they all look the same to me. But I'm gonna go with Holly Saunders,
Oh,
which I guess is dating De La Hoya or something.
yeah, that's
But
De La Hoya's old lady.
well, she looked a little different, so I'm gonna go with her.
Freaky.
She does.
You know he freaky, so she freaky too.
And they sharing each other's pantyhose.
Yeah.
From there, I'm gonna go Augusta. I don't really need to be at Augusta, but when you look at the list, because I was like TPC's all grass, and I was like I'm gonna lose a lot of balls in the water and that shit. But I was like, if you didn't have Augusta on there, I would have picked some like smaller course, but Augusta because it's there. And then the drink, I'm gonna go lemonade because I ain't drinking fucking milk. And then I'll take the single chip because that's all I got left. And we don't really eat it. We don't really eat it to turn anyway. We eat afterwards. So.
Yeah. What was your weather? What'd you choose for your weather?
I got sunny weather.
Oh,
I had enough money for sunny weather. Yeah, so sunny weather is a good course with whatever this girl's name is and one chip.
Nice.
And some lemonade.
Sweet. That was a good list. Okay. Suge, what you got?
Go John Daly. I'm gonna go TPC Sawgrass. I'll also go. Think here. Do I have enough money? I'll go Sunny.
Damn,
So
you got $10.
I got $10. I got $2 left. I'm gonna drink some milk and get a chip. I'm gonna drink some milk and get a chip.
You the devil.
Just because the milk is there, that don't mean I have to drink it. Either.
Devil.
I could throw it out.
Milk and a chip is wild.
Yeah. I mean, I could go cloudy. I mean, I guess I could go cloudy, lemonade and a chip. There we go.
So you took Daly and TPC. So you went down on the course.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Marcus, what you got?
Give me from I can pick any influencer.
Yes.
Give me Drew Afualo.
Okay.
And then let me play it. I don't think I want to go at TPC. I don't think they like niggas in Augusta still.
You don't like
only if you the help.
And give me I wanted to be Sunny.
Yeah, because they like him in Florida too.
$8. Let me get I got $4 left. Let me get I don't need none of these, so give me a transfusion and a chip.
Nice. I like it. That's actually not bad. That's smart. Yeah. Oh, fuck it.
I can eat afterwards.
Right. For real.
Let me get one chip.
Yeah, for real.
For one chip.
Who you got?
Chip?
I got John Daly because he drink like me. Pinehurst #2, so I just wanted to play it. Sunny and cloudy. Don't give a fuck. I'm drinking a lemonade and one chip because I don't eat at the turn anyways.
Man, yep, I like it. I was debating on whether taking Michael Jordan or taking Carol Priscilla as the influence, but I took Michael Jordan because I want to talk to him and see if I can get some sneaks off of that.
Don't try to bet with you. You can't keep up.
Yeah. And then Augusta, I did that because I'll never get a chance to see it. They turned me down for I don't know a member right now, and I get turned down every year for a ticket. So why not? That's my only chance to see it. I'm taking cloudy weather. I took lemonade, and then give me one chip.
So I have a question.
Yes.
I got a question too.
You said because you don't know a member. If you took Jordan, why wouldn't you just take something less because he's a member at Augusta?
That's a good thing, but I didn't think about that. So
now,
it was too late.
I got a more serious question. So golf trip question.
I just needed
So
$13.
so when you think of a golf trip, right? Because that's looking at like who you're playing with, where you're playing, the food, it's kind of the environment. What's most important to you? Like, do you want to go to a course that's notable? Do you want to play like a bunch of rounds with just your boys on whatever courses are out there? Do you want to have good amenities? Like your hotel and food got to be top notch? Like, how do you rank? I guess so. I guess amenities like food and amenities, or let's separate those. We got food, amenities, the course itself, the courses that you're playing. Like those three things: food, amenity, and the courses you're playing. How do you like represent
I
those?
take mine, of course. First, I'm going with the people I'm going with,
Well, that's a given. I'm not
and
going with an asshole.
and the course, then the course. Then other than that, I don't care because we always find somewhere to eat, and I don't give a fuck where we sleep.
I agree with Boog. Like the people, of course, is a given. Everything, right? The course, like, there's two things. Like, are we talking bucket list courses, right? Like we have opportunity for that.
Well, that's what I mean. So, do you want bucket list courses, or are you just taking like the courses that represent kind of that area? Because everywhere is different in the United
So
States.
if it's like an
you're at.
area where we're like in like
South Carolina,
then I fucks with that, right? So then we got a bunch of courses we can play, and then of course they're gonna have some good ass food there too. So I think it would be fun doing it like that.
So you said courses first,
Yeah, just because
then
it's
food,
fun,
then
right? So we
food,
can go out there and
then,
play with it, and then food.
so then food, and then amenities. Like you sleep wherever.
Yeah, I sleep wherever.
Okay. Anybody else?
I mean, I'm probably the same. I mean, cool places. I mean, the course is always for me. If I could play with my boys at a cool course, that's it. You know what I mean? We could always find somewhere to go eat. And shit, I got a camper if motherfuckers need to sleep. So pile in, niggas, if we driving.
Well, because I mean that's not because I mean that sometimes is the case. Like so, you could go play a course where it's $300-400 a round, that you play in some famous course or whatever, or you can play two courses for $200 a round that are more local courses. So like that's what I meant by because TPC Sawgrass or it's Augusta. These are very famous courses. Or our guys are going to I don't know if they're going anymore, but they were going to go to Ireland and
It all
play.
depends on if I hit the lotto or not.
There it is.
Shit. If I hit the lotto, niggas, we gone.
Like I'd rather
We going to play
more
golf
rounds.
wherever.
I'd rather play more rounds with my boys than go to like less rounds, but they're better courses, I guess.
Sure.
But I agree. But if I hit the lotto, then we doing both.
Well, that's different.
Doing both. They said the Powerball's going international, so more money.
And that
take that money and invest that shit instead of putting it in that shit.
If you go that wide, you're done.
Never winning.
You're already done. I mean, the odds
That's
are already
true.
so far stacked against you. Stop wasting
that
your money.
take was brought to you by Ali Bets.
Yes, Ali Bets. Ali Bets and Golf Gents are sponsoring Hate of the Week. Hey, some of y'all bought that Masters gear from Golf Gents, and it's great. So shout out to that. Go to golfgents.com and enjoy the weekend golf gear. More gear coming to Cousin Chachi and Buga and etc.
I'm about to say, I heard that before.
That was months
coming.
ago.
The problem
That was waste
is
management
that
time.
I just been super busy.
The war is stop transit
You
time.
ain't that busy because you're going out every Sunday fun day with Marcus's ass.
They get my shirts through the straight, niggas.
They don't go out. They don't go all the time.
I don't go out all the time. I go out like every other week. But either way, mind your business, man.
He got the wristband on. Look, he got the wristband on.
Don't go with
Exactly.
he be doing
he got his shirts through the straight. He's good. He got his shirts through the straight. They let them through.
I just got a lot of shit going on. I still got kids. I gotta fucking shuffle around. Shout out CJ. So, but that's bringing us our hate segment of the week. And boy, do we got a little bit of hate. It says, put yourselves in the corner for letting Awawa take his shirt off. He did take his shirt off. I wasn't expecting that shit.
When I watched the show, I was
shit
like,
shook my ass.
He doing the most.
And y'all talked about his bird chest. That was cold blooded.
Hungry. His ass look hungry.
He look African.
Who said the shit about the flies, man?
That was
Like
all
a-
y'all. See?
He's like a super featherweight boxer.
Wow.
It take $1 a day to feed a African.
Man,
I think I did start saying that shit.
Damn.
Damn.
He just took his shit off.
Ollie,
That was funny.
you took your shirt off, man. It took me back to my childhood and Sally Struthers commercial.
I was waiting for it to come on the show.
He look hungry.
Get that fly off your eye, man.
He look hungry and he needs lotion.
And he was, and his hair was tight too. He had like tight hair that day. It was real. He had them tight naps.
Wow. Shout out Awa.
Ashy, tight naps.
White woman ain't using lotion, boy.
Give him a blanket.
Wow. It says y'all spelling bee was great, but some of y'all need phonics.
Wow.
Fuck off. You know what? We spelled some tough words and we did pretty great.
We're gonna put your motherfucking ass on the show and see how you spell.
Sounds like a hater that lost in the spelling bee before.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
Probably lost to there was like
Third
3 little nerds up there.
Lost to
you lost to a nerd, listener.
Spell cow, motherfucker lost.
WOC.
K.
Buga's ladies caught up with him. Leave the thick ones alone.
Whoa.
We try to say same thing. Shit.
Whoa.
One, I ain't fucking with nobody, so nobody caught up to me.
It's taxi.
2, you can suck the juice out my pick line in the arm, bruh.
Whoa.
And they're doing that African bunny hop.
They said, why are we hating on the big cat? Everyone needs some grace.
He got no weight.
We was on Tiger.
Hey, I didn't put the pills to his mouth, so don't.
And I didn't flip 2 cars.
How much grace do you give a guy that was cheating on his wife, that got whooped with a club for doing it by the woman, got caught fucking bitches behind Perkins and Denny's, was high on drugs and crashed 1 car, crashed at the Genesis, got high again and crashed on drugs.
This motherfucker sound like Day Day.
You gave him 3 crashes, he only had 2. But
shit.
No,
he sound like Day Day.
He had 3.
He had 3.
Did he have 3?
Yeah. When he was cheating on his wife, he crashed his car in front of the house.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 3 then. Oh, man.
Yeah,
Genesis and this last one.
Yeah. I thought he just got
that motherfucker is the Regal Beagle of
the car in front of
accidents.
the house, and she whooped him with a 9-iron.
Yes,
he sure did.
How much grace you want this brother to get?
And he got caught with, and he had a burner phone, and he just he don't get no grace. No grace.
Marcus's advice. He hooked that burner up to the car.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
You know that listener might have been. What if that listener was Tiger?
The worst part of it all, he let them talk him to go into Sex Anonymous. Who the fuck does that?
That's where they talked him to going into?
Yeah, he went to that fucking resort where it's like Sex Anonymous.
That was the first time. Yeah, when he got caught.
Oh,
remember that shit?
Yeah.
With the Perkins shit. With the Perkins shit.
Yeah, sexual rehab. Like what is that?
That's just the Mormon college.
Right. It's normal.
You just suck.
I don't know about you all, but I like fucking, so it is what it is. I mean, I ain't got a problem.
I'm in here. My name's Marcus Davis, and I like fucking. Please, I'm gonna fuck some more.
My name is Mr. Nasty. I'm a fuck when I leave this meeting.
Which one of you bitches?
No grace. No grace. 0.
Shit.
None. You get none.
They would
have roasted us.
All of us. All of us are our homeboys.
One crash.
For real.
Who want to toss my salad for a signed glove? Bitches. That's what he told me at the meeting. All them females.
Whoa.
None of us laughed when he said that shit. We all went, whoa. Okay, moving on.
The Nasty back.
He is.
PSA. The PSA was weak with no Booga last week. Get better, Mr. Nasty. And they
Bitch,
said,
I was in a hospital bed.
and
Matter of
they
fact,
said, because we said bacchiotomy, that was crazy.
backyard, yes, that was wild. But I was in a hospital, so I had to give him something quick. But don't worry, your mom was taking care of my stuff, giving me sponge baths while I was there. So ask her about the PSA, bitch.
These nuts.
Right. So now let's get to our hate. I know we have a couple people in here with hate and stories. Let's do it. Suge, let's hear this story.
All right. So I'm gonna start with the neighbor back to the back of us over here. First of all, the motherfucker has a purple house.
Y'all ain't got no HOA?
Purple house. Huh?
Y'all ain't got no HOA?
We do have HOA. It's like the purple behind Buga too. It's like you see with the Mr. Nasty, you see his purple. It's like that purple.
What's wrong with purple? Prince got a purple
Nothing,
house.
dude. Not on a whole house, bro. 2. Okay. He has a sunroom. He has a sunroom, and his sunroom is responsible for the feral cat apartment that's underneath his house because there's so many cats going in and out of his yard and shit. Okay. So those 2 things, I'm gonna start there. Okay. So today I have an electrician over here, have a tile guy over here finishing up some work at the house. And I go outside, come back in, and then the dude goes back outside and comes back in and he hands me a letter. And I look at the letter and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And the letter is from that stupid fucking neighbor over here telling everybody that he wants their help in filing an official complaint against the neighbors with dogs. Okay. Because they're barking every day. Well, let me tell you why these motherfucking dogs are barking.
Because of all the cats.
Thank you. There's fucking 20 goddamn cats living underneath your fucking sunroom, you fucking fat bastard. So he writes a letter and goes around and puts it on everyone's doors and shit. Pissed me the fuck off. For one, nigga, I don't know you. For 2, come talk to me when I'm outside. When I'm in the backyard. Come say hello. Be a real person and a real neighbor. Don't put your shit out here on a fucking piece of paper like you're fucking the president. Fuck you, nigga. Yeah. For real, dude. So I fucking wrote him a bitch ass. I wrote his bitch ass right back. I said, for one, get your facts straight. You're the cause of the issue. And come talk to me if you got a problem. Here's my fucking number. I took his letter and I threw it in his backyard. I said, and also pick up your fucking trash.
Whoa.
So fuck you.
Man, you wrote a letter back. That's crazy. I like
and
it.
I went and fucking pounded on his fucking door like I was the police.
That's the white side in you.
Hey, come, come talk to me.
He said, yeah. Wrote a letter and pounded on the door.
That might have been, but the nigga was come talk to me.
You got ready to show mama.
I'm calling management.
Letters. Hey, if the Ken wants to be a Ken, then motherfucker, I'll be a Ken too, you hoe ass nigga.
Wow. Tell us how you feel.
For real. That's sugar free, baby.
Yeah.
And like I said, there's enough sugar free to go around. You can get these hands too,
nigga. Anybody else got any hate? How can y'all follow that?
I don't know if I can follow it. I'm just happy to be here.
All right, Chachi, go ahead. Let's do it.
My hate is not nearly like that. It's different. So yesterday, I got up at 7 in the morning. It ain't funny, so don't you laugh. I get up like 7 in the morning. My garage is detached. I have to go outside to go into the garage. Like I go out the front door and I see water coming out the side door and headed towards the street. And I look over and I see water coming out the garage door headed towards the street. I'm like, what the fuck? Open the side door and my water heater is just pouring.
Oh shit.
And it's never had I put that water heater in like 12 years ago. And water heaters don't have that long of a warranty. So I wasn't surprised necessarily, but it never had like a leak or nothing like that. So I was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting this. In any case, so I quickly go online real quick, look up Home Depot, water heater, I go inside, I say to my wife, what time you need to leave? Can I keep the car till 8? She goes, yeah, it's like 7. I'm like, all right, I'm going to Home Depot. I'll be back. And she goes, right now? I'm like, yeah, right now. I'm going to get this water heater down the street. So my point simply being, I ended up, placing the water heater, whatever. But what it makes me realize, that and a couple other instances around me, when something happens, like, yeah, I'm gonna react to the moment of what happened, but I very quickly get into like, okay, now what? Like, what's the next step in this? And I'm realizing, people around me that grew up slightly different don't have that switch. They're stuck in like the awe of the moments, like, oh, poor me, or look how bad things are. And and I didn't have great upbringing. My mom loved me, and I had a great circle of family and friends, but it was kind of poor and whatnot. But I never was like, woe is me. It was like, what's next? What I hate is in the moment that I looked at my water heater, I could quickly, okay, I'm going to Home Depot, buy a new one. I'll come put it in. It doesn't matter. That's like $800 for a water heater or whatever. I'll do it, get it done. It was no issue. When I grew up, we didn't have enough money to the point where like my family tried to, had to pay for the trash. They didn't couldn't pay that $50, so we had to like put the trash in the back of the car and take it to like behind Vaughn's and put it in the dumpster. Like that was so embarrassing for me as a high school kid. You know what I mean? I don't know how to teach my kids. That's what I hate. Like without putting them through that, how do I teach them to just react, to not be woe is me? Oh, look how horrible this is. Why me? And just it is what it is. The next step. Because when I just grew up, that's just what it was. Shit happened all the time. It was what's the next step? Like, what do we do?
You can't teach your kids your upbringing because they don't have that same upbringing. It's impossible.
Right.
And everybody gets a ribbon, dude.
Without putting them through the pain, of growing up that way, how do we teach our kids? We got it, or else we're going to end up with a bunch of Donald Trumps.
No, not necessarily.
Political show, but I mean,
not necessarily. You can teach your kids right and wrong, and this if this happened, you should do this.
It comes with teaching responsibility.
And that's it. Yeah, you can't teach the struggle.
Home is a responsibility. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to fix things. Like, you know what I mean? If you're not that person, then you teach them be responsible. Don't buy the home. Is the next responsible thing to do is go buy a condo. But they'll come in and fix it for you. Right? Not buy, but rent. Go rent. They'll come in and fix it for you until they're ready. Mentally,
Chachi, I think the way you teach them is when something does break, you show them so explain what happened to them, right? And this is how you fix it. And I think you can show them over time things that you fix.
Let me be more clear about my point. My point is a little different than that, I guess. Let me be more clear. How do we teach people to be resilient? Like we don't sit there and dwell, or I don't sit there. I never sat there and dwelled on the problem because problems happen every fucking day.
Because you can't.
It was like,
what's
the solution?
You can't teach character traits. Character traits.
That's something they have to learn.
You got to fall on your face, man, and
to be resilient
around and figure it out.
To be resilient, there's people that have the money, that have the know-how, that won't do what you do.
Yeah,
right. I forgot to teach my kids that. I want my kids to be resilient.
They don't have the resiliency to say, "Hey, I need to get off my ass and go get this and have it taken."
You know what? No, but
we talked about not being able to take a job. I'm not going to do that job. Like to me, and this is no disrespect to anybody, that is such a foreign concept to me.
Me too. Like, that's what was weird to me too.
Whatever job, I've been a custodian before. I've worked at Pizza Hut. I've done all kinds of things because I need a job.
Does it pay money?
So here's what I'm going to tell you. My response to you in that is that I'm not going backwards. My next job will be something that I want to do.
I think where we living is right now.
Meantime, what about meantime?
You're going nowhere. Like in the moment,
I'm okay. I have opportunities, so I'm going with those.
Right, you might have earned that right through severance pay and whatever. You got your money. You've done what you need to do, so you can take that time. But I remember when my wife lost a job one time. She was so mad at me because I was just like, okay, what's the next move? And they gave her severance pay, and she got a new job like a week later. and she was so pissed because she was like, I didn't get that time to just chill. And I was like, I don't understand that. I've never been in that position where I would just chill. I was
Well,
so
I'm
afraid
not.
that
I
the
will
next
tell you
opportunity
that.
wouldn't
Here's
be
what I'll
there.
say too.
You know,
I'm not chilling. You know what I mean? I am not chilling.
I'm
I'm
not saying you. I'm not
actively.
saying you
No,
specific.
I
Yeah,
know. I
I'm not
know.
saying you.
But I'm saying, I'm not turning like I wish I was. I wish I had the ability. Like this job market. Just being honest with you, I mean, this job
It's rough.
market is shitty.
It
It's
depends.
tough.
So what's your
It
perception?
depends. But I'll tell you, I know two
You're being
people
picky.
who
Yeah, it is.
I know, but I know three people who are, they're not in they're not in my role per se, but we've worked together. We all do different things, and one of them's a project manager. She's very qualified. She's been looking for work for 18 months.
Oh,
Because you're being picky.
I don't know.
Being
So,
specific about what you want to do. That's what
one of
your
one of
problem.
the ladies I worked, when I was working with, we all got laid off on the same team. She's already working. She took the first thing that came to her, and because she had to do that, and I respect that. But for me, I've only had one interview, and now I got potentially two. So
The reason
I'm gonna take those and run with it.
I would jump at anything because I always believed, and this I never took unemployment because I always believed I would find a job before that would even kick in. And I'm a true believer that you will find more work being employed than being unemployed.
Because I don't got to worry about
It's
finding another
always
job. I
it's
don't have to
always
worry
happened.
about hiring you. It's true.
I've
I don't
worked
have to
jobs I
hire you.
didn't want to
I don't have
work
to worry
because
about once you have a job.
I
That was
worked
my
jobs I
thing
didn't want
too.
to work because I lived by that concept that I need to be doing something because if I'm doing something, the one that I want is going to come because I'm doing something.
And I had that mindset too, but I also thought that no matter what my severance pay is, and I make damn good money, but no matter what my severance pay is, if I'm not working, money's going out and nothing's coming in.
Exactly.
So I'd rather have a little bit coming in than nothing coming in. And that was just always my mindset. I have to, no matter what, I have to have something to do because
I
I don't want
100%.
to lose. I
I
don't want to tap
respect
into
y'all,
stuff that
man.
I said I'm not going to tap into until I go to Costa Rica.
To each his own.
Hey, and
Yeah.
Chachi, the one thing that I can say is kids are aware and they watch your behaviors and it rubs off on them. And so your calmness and all that stuff, you may not teach them, but they pick up on that. And so they'll be like, hey, I remember when I saw dad do this and I'm very calm because look how he handled it. Don't panic and everything. Like they catch on the stuff. Even when we think they're not listening, they're listening and they're watching. So shout out to that. They'll pick up on
And
that.
you got girls, and they'll grow up less likely to fuck with a deadbeat that wouldn't get off his ass and do
Because they
something
see pops.
because they seen a man and you're their first male. I wouldn't
Model. That's what it.
And then
You
the
know what I'm
resilient
saying?
part, Chachi, is
Everything they hold is you're gonna be that bar.
and you can't teach how you deal with things to somebody else. But when they go through those problems, like G the other day, he's like, "Fuck, this person fucked up at work," and I'm like, "Okay, first, calm down, breathe. Nobody died, right? No. Did anybody lose a job? No. Okay, so think about, what happened. Think about what to fix that. Then go fix it.
And your girls,
just teach them that way because they're not going to go through the same
the girls are
experience when they're
girls.
growing up.
Yeah.
They're gonna look for a man that's gonna do that because they're women. They're gonna grow up to be women. I'm not saying they can't do it. I'm not saying they can't do it, but I'm just saying you're their first relationship. I never spanked my daughter. She's 20, just turned 26. I never spanked her because to me, that's me to her that it's okay for a man to put hands on her. Well, if my dad did it, then it's okay if men do it. No, it's not.
And the moral of the story is people rub off on you and everything. At one point, I did have 3 dreadlocks in the front like Buga too.
Wow.
Out of left field, boy.
You never know how you influencing somebody.
You know what?
Hey, get out and hustle. Whatever you're doing, get out and hustle. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, and I feel you, Eric, because life is a rotation. Because I'm not gonna lie either. I had a girlfriend that got fucked by the Beastie Boys, not the Far Side, but the Beastie Boys at a hotel party.
Man, that's crazy that shit happened to two of y'all.
Goodness
gracious.
Right? Hey, and on that note, that wraps up our.
Oh, I got one thing for sure. For your next interview, I got a question for you or a response. When they ask you if you got any questions at the end, Most people will be like either no or they feel like they gotta ask a question, so they'll be like some dumb question. Ask them this: a year from now, if I land this job, or if if you hire me, a year from now, what would it look like, or what goals, what would you have me accomplish that you would feel like it's been a successful hire?
That's deep.
They telling you what they want to see from the job. They're
Mhm.
in their head. You are putting an image of them hiring you in their head already,
Yes.
and you being successful in that role.
And you should
So it's a
never
good
not have
question.
any questions
that's
at
a
the
good.
end.
It's a
That's a
good
good
question.
question. I mean, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to be prepared. Like the thing is, I think the one thing I mean, I've it's been a long time since I've been in an interview. I think you have to be able
Right.
to just respond intelligently. They want to hear if you can see yourself in, like you said, can you see yourself in that role? Can you describe it? Can you can you sell yourself to them?
Why should we hire you? You
Right.
know what you tell them? Because you need a nigga like me up in this bitch.
Yeah.
Do
And then then
do
the HR lady
do
gonna be
not
like,
say
"Hey,
that.
hire this nigga."
Do not say that. Hey, that wraps up our hate segment of the week. Hey, we're showing love. We're talking about all these things like that, but sometimes we have a gentle side. You know, when Bug was laying up and the nurses were watching over him, it probably brought him flashbacks. And they threw on a song like this. Suge, what are we playing?
This is deep with girlfriend.
There we go. Buga. Set the mood.
This is the podcast with R&B on that ass.
Yeah, that's deep. Hey, I ain't gonna
That's
lie,
good,
I like
man.
it.
Smooth.
Shit. I was about to tell Kaylin, go get your mama.
Oh, hell.
It's only a Wednesday.
It ain't been 2 days yet.
Hey, I'm gonna talk to your mama for a second. I need you to run the store and get me
Yeah, for real.
flour, but can't go to this store. They only sell it in
Not
California.
close one.
That store.
They
I
only
need
sell it
some
in
milk
California.
and one chip.
Oh shit. I need
What
some
y'all think of it,
Cambodian
though?
milk.
I'm fucking with it. I
I'm
like the
fucking
slow
with it.
shit. I like
It was
R&B
good.
shit.
So anybody who knows me and they've been in my car, they know the first thing that comes on is R&B in my car before rap does.
Awesome.
And it's funny because when Marcus sent the text like, I got a song, and I put the eyes on, I'm like, shit. When I saw it was girlfriend, I'm like, okay, I'm with it. I'm fucking with it because she put out some fire.
Oh yeah.
That was some Tevin Campbell meets Justin Bieber. What that sounded like. It's Tevin Campbell type song, but his voice sounded like Justin Bieber. But
Hey,
I like it.
yeah. Hey,
I think the
speaking of
girl
Justin Bieber,
I
did
think
y'all
she
see
can sing, man.
Coachella?
Can we talk?
Yeah,
He
has
put
a
on the show,
rule.
didn't he?
He does it again this weekend.
Yeah, he put on the
Bieber can
show.
sing. Like Bieber can sing no matter what you say about him
That song,
personally.
he got UConn. I fuck with it.
Yeah, for real.
I
Hey,
like that shit.
I fucks with it, man.
We're gonna have to give this one 2 snaps up in a circle.
I do fuck with
that's-
R&B, right? Like
Don't happen
Right.
often.
So listeners, there's the bar. Stop sending your bullshit.
Hey, I don't know if that's. I mean, that's an R&B song. I think
It's been way
what
better.
listeners
than
are saying
some
are
shit
way
you
are
said.
different. Yeah. That's what I mean. Hey,
Oh.
variety is the spice of life, man.
My bad. I wasn't here last week, but I listened to the show and heard that song. Like everybody else, I want to get a shout out to my mama
Oh.
and my cousins back east.
Wow.
That shit was garbage.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's fair. Well, since you're leaning there, we're at that time of the show. Go ahead and give us some more of your shout outs, bud.
Shout out to the fam bam for checking on me. Everybody who reached out and see how I was. My mom who's upset because I wouldn't let her come out and take care of me when there's nothing to take care of, but I love you for being there. My nieces and nephews and my sister. And the fans for the hate of the week about me and the love at the same time. And glad to be back. Unfortunately, I want to give a shout out to Ali for representing taking off his shirt, but don't do that again, bruh. Don't do that again. But I'm there for you. Good looking out.
It was a good tribute. Chachi.
Yes.
Shout out to the family, of course. They always here for me in every situation. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Sunday crew. It's always fun to be out there. Shout out to Dom. Miss you as the cart partner. Eventually, you'll be back in there, and I'll let you drive again. I forget. I've been driving a lot. I'll never get to drive, so it's been interesting. But otherwise, no, same old, same old. So good.
My bad. I'm sorry. I need a special shout out to my son. He held me down. He held me down. My daughter was there, but then she went to Vegas to see Bruno Mars. but my son, he held me down.
Yeah.
Much love to my son for being there for the week.
Word. Marcus, what we got?
Shout out to you fellas. Shout out to golf. Shout out to almost the weekend. Man, these last couple of weeks been rough. But
I can pick yourself up.
I got this lovely lady of mine. I'm gonna go down here and chill with. So shout out to her. Yeah. Shout out to falling back in love. I never fell out of love, but just adoring my wife lately for some reason. So shout out to that.
Man, shout out to that. That's dope.
Honey packs.
This guy.
Wow.
This nigga fuck up a one-car funeral.
Yeah.
I learned it from you.
Yikes.
Yeah. Good shout out right there, man. Suge, what you got?
Hey, shout outs to y'all fellas, man. Shout outs to the game of golf. Shout outs to warmer weather, but like we said, we're gonna get some kind of a cold front, so it's only gonna be a couple days. It's been hot anyway, so that shit'll melt. Shout outs to just, being able to just chill, man. Cause like I said, I'm enjoying this time that I have. I think this is time that I needed to try to find out exactly what I want to do and what that looks like. So shout outs to that time. I do have some things on the horizon. So, I'm praying to the man upstairs, hopefully that, one of them will pan out, man. So, keep sending your boys, some positive thoughts, man. So, shout outs to my family. Shout outs to motherfuckers who actually know what they're doing and can do it the first time. We had some contractors that just had to come and just, make some different, we're just changing some things in the house, man. So, having somebody that you can rely on and have, them do the shit right the first time is important. So shout outs to motherfuckers who know their job. So I appreciate that. And again, shout outs to you fellas and shout outs to the listeners.
Word. Man, shout out to the fuckheads that said my white suit looked like the jumpsuit in Baby Boy that Melvin had on. He said it was too small. So you assholes that was clowning me, I'm on you on that. Shout out to the Fam Bam. Shout out to Lifey, Pink Panther, the game of golf, you fellas, the listeners. Buga getting better. Even though you got a robot arm or something in your arm and shit. Shout out to you, man. I fucks with it. Shout out to the homie that got road rash on the scooter over by Eagle Crest High School. Man, he hit that curb hard and then got up and just kept going, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to the 80s colored neon petties. I'm on that right now. I don't know why. It's kind of dope. Shout out to the Slicers. And with that, I'm about done. Should get us out of here.
We always tell you, man, check in on your folk. Sometimes folk don't even know that they need you to check on them. So make sure you do that. Listeners, as we always tell you, we build in this DBA nation. So go tell some more people. You like what we're doing, share with your network. So that way we can expand the network that we're building, man. So we appreciate all the love, all the hate. As we get out in golf, we'll be posting some more content around that. So look for that. And on that note, look for this. We're gonna get this out to YouTube real soon. We got the social media popping. Boog, you wanna tell them one more? You want to tell them real quick where they can find us?
Yeah, I can do that. They can find us on X on We're Negroes, IG Don't Be Alarmed We're Negroes Pod, TikTok don't.be.alarmed, YouTube Don't Be Alarmed We're Negroes Pod, and our webpage www.don'tbealarmedwe'renegroes.com.
Go. And that TikTok be popping with us.
Bruh.
Shout outs. My last shout out is shout outs to feral cat owners. Cause you got my motherfucking antennas up. And on that note, we out this motherfucker.
I can't believe these motherfuckers said I had the Melvin jumpsuit on. That's fucked up.
Who was African jungle hopping?
Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes.
Whose ball is this?
Come on.
This is El Negro.